All right, Trigun, the deluxe edition, volume one. This is before it gets into Trigun Maximum, where again it's another volume one, but it still takes place right after this one. Um, I'm gonna end up reading all six of these or five of these, however many there is. Now, the first half I read yesterday, I didn't really enjoy. The second half, I felt like the story started to make more sense. The artwork didn't feel so rushed because the whole first half feels really kind of rushed, and what you're going, especially with this $1 billion double that he's wanted for, until they figure out right here, $1 billion he's wanted double $1 billion or whatever it is. It does come with these leaflets, which I always keep. I don't know why, but I do. And it also comes with these ribbons, so you don't need a book tag. And that's with all the Dark Horse editions. They all come with that. So, like I said, I started with Berserk, and I really thoroughly love that story. So I'm trying not to bring Berserk over here. I'm trying to enjoy it somewhere else. Now, I did read the first book of Helsing, and I did thoroughly enjoy that story too. But this one, like I said, it felt a little rushed at the beginning, but the second half starts to get better. It starts to slow down. It starts to make more sense why he's not shooting anybody, but yet he's like the scariest person with a gun. And then you meet on the second half you meet, who is it, Leonardo? What's his name? Second half, you meet Legato, and that's what you learn about him. And I know the next book, because of the marking on the next book, has his logo. So I know the next book is going to be still about Vash, but probably teaching you a little bit more about Legato. And I do like Vash, I do like Legato, and then Millie, and then the other girl. Who's the other girl? I forget her name. Anyway, it starts to slowly make more sense, and the story starts to plot out a little bit more and make more sense. So I am getting into it on this the second half. So I do want to jump into Trigun Maximum now and see what happens. Like I said, it just some of it feels a little rushed. Some of the artwork kind of feels a little rushed versus, like I said, Berserk. Although Helsing didn't feel rushed like that. I thoroughly enjoyed Helsing. I haven't read Blade of the Immortal, even though I got all those ones. So I can't compare it to that, but so far it's getting a little bit better now. Starting to understand where Vash is coming from and understand his history a little bit more, which is what you really got to understand is who Vash is, understand his history, and then learn about this new guy, Legato. And then, he's got these 12 guys coming after him, 12 people who I don't seem like they're mortal, and they're got a half a coin. They're coming to collect the other half. And if they don't, apparently, the first one comes and then they'll end up getting killed if they don't beat him. And then the second one, third one. And so it goes along that. So I'm excited to jump into book two. I don't think I'm going to jump into book two right away, but I am excited to jump into book two to kind of learn more about this story because I have a feeling it is going to get better just by judging off the second half, that it started picking up a little bit more and kind of spacing out a little bit more and making you so you understand it a little bit more versus the front where it was kind of just seemed a little mumbled and jumbled, and the artwork was just like you're just thrown into this thing and trying to figure out what's going on, and I didn't really like that too much. So, but yeah, I want to see how Trigun Maximum number one goes. I wouldn't rate this one so high, but I might wait. I might give it a higher rating after I read Trigun Maximum one, just to see how the story continues, because you might have to get through this book to get to the second book. So I don't know. I might jump into Vinland Saga next, or I might just jump into one of my other DC books that I haven't picked up and read yet. So other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Trigun, Volume One, Deluxe Edition. Either way, these are awesome, beautiful books. So I love them all, especially looking at them all together. All my deluxe manga over here, they look great together. So peace.